here we go. Welcome back for another video with the latest transfer rumors and update. You know, Dhaliwal, big up to you. Another video. It's just non-stop. All the rumors is just
Nope.
non-stop. It's just too many transfers. Like I said in the previous video, we cannot keep up with all the transfers. We're gonna try our best, but we want the support from everyone. We want these people who watch our videos to make sure like, subscribe, drop their comment as well, and because I know they enjoy us, they do enjoy. But remember, all these videos about the transfers, all our thoughts, is what we think, how much a player is worth, our thoughts. Every single player that we bring into a video. So on this one, we're gonna give our thoughts on Nagelsmann rejecting Paris Saint-Germain, and then Barnes and Maddison maybe to Tottenham. Let's talk about this. But yeah, we're gonna start, my boy. We're gonna start with Leicester, right? Barnes left wing at 25 years old to Tottenham. Also the same with James Maddison. But look, according to the media, Fabrizio Romano denied that, saying that Tottenham offer Leicester 50 million for both of these players, right? Look, as much as I think football is run because of the money nowadays, players are worth absolutely ridiculous price. 50 million for these two players, I think, is a joke. I know Leicester went down to the Championship, but still, I mean, look, this player is definitely worth more. 50 million alone is just for Maddison. I think Maddison is quality if he can keep himself fit. But with Barnes, left winger, excited player, always feels like has so much energy. I do like him. I think he's a good player. Still young, 25 years old. Probably will turn. He's probably going to go into his prime very soon. And is Tottenham the right club?
No,
What was about Harvey and Barnes? I think he's a good player. I think
I don't see the point in this. That
Tottenham.
they have Son already. What is the point of this one? Like, maybe as a backup. Would Barnes win a backup though? Probably not. Maybe competition is always good to have. To be fair, I mean they could do a competition
It's always a good headache to have, all
because
this
this
quality
season,
in
let's
your
be honest
squad.
here, last season Son was absolutely dreadful, and that could give him a warning sign that Barnes. I mean, obviously, as much as that Spurs are awful, it is a level up. From Leicester to Tottenham, it's a massive level up because Leicester in Championship, Tottenham in the Prem. So I think it would always good to have competition there. Son doesn't he performs so bad, but he still gets a start. I remember last season he always started. It could give him a bit of a headache, Barnes in there waiting, in case to drop off. But yeah, I think if they could add Barnes in, the fee is a joke, by the way. Tottenham paid 50 million for both. That's just they're worth at least 60 million combined. Like you say, Maddison, you can say
I would
50,
say more than that. Both combined, I probably would say
70,
around 80 million.
Like I'll say Maddison 50, and then Barnes probably 40 to 30 pounds, even more we can say as well. So, but yeah, Tottenham may be good. This may be a good buy because Barnes could add a competition to Son, who's been absolutely dreadful. So, but yeah, if they can get him for a good cheap price, it's a good buy to be Tottenham. Tottenham are rebuilding right for once. I'll give them that. They're actually doing something good for once.
Yeah, there's something I was going to mention as well about Tottenham. It's time for them to rebuild. They know they need to rebuild,
It does
and
seem
they
like
seems
Kane is
to
staying though.
start doing that.
Does seem like Kane's staying. I think they need to sell Kane. Even though Kane's been scoring goals, I know that. They need a whole rebuild. They need to sell Kane for me. I think selling Kane will be a blessing. I know Kane scores goals for them. I think he does. But they're going to need a new rebuild. And you're going to need funds. Tottenham clearly don't have funds. They sell Kane, you get like at least 100 million for Kane for me. Like you get at least that much. I would sell Kane right now to Madrid or, well, Real Madrid have potentially pulled out of that. But I would sell Kane. I think you need to sell Kane. Even though I only scored 30 goals, he has scored 30 goals. You need to rebuild. And for me, sell Kane. I would sell Kane. But I don't think Spurs will. But if I was Levy, I would sell Kane. But I don't think they will, though. Levy wouldn't frustrate opponents. Levy is the best at frustrating opponents, to be fair. But yeah, I think they need to sell Kane. But Harvey Barnes would be a good buy, though. It would be a good buy.
Like you mentioned, back up as well. It's the season is very long, So it's always good to have this kind of quality in your squad, and I think he would
Yeah,
be good. A club like Tottenham, European football as well next season. Obviously, they will be still in three competitions like League Cup, FA Cup, Premier League, and yeah, it would be great. And I'm sure he will want to leave Leicester. I'm sure this kind of player. I just think he's too good to be in the Championship. But we're going to move into another one, obviously, as we basically mentioned as well. At the same
oh,
time,
brilliant.
James Maddison, attacking midfielder, 26 is 26 years old. Look, he's a player that I was begging Tottenham to get this guy last season. Tottenham's lack of creative attacking midfield, and we know one of the main reasons also they struggled was because they did not have an attacking midfielder, someone that can create. Obviously, Maddison can. It wasn't the best season for him last season. Still, he was injured quite.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say quite a lot. He did miss a few games. You could tell how much Leicester missed him. Also, he did not seem to be fit in a lot of games. If this guy can keep himself fit, he's quality. I think Maddison is quality player. If Tottenham can pull this out, I think Tottenham has a very good attacking midfield in here. They haven't been having a very good attacking midfield for a very, very long time. And I think that's what they need. One of the players they need. I think they need a lot, but this is one of the main. This should be one of their main targets for this summer. And the price. I mean, his contract. He only got 1 year contract. He will definitely leave Leicester. There's no way he will be playing the
no
Championship,
way.
and because he only has 1 year contract, I cannot see this guy staying at Leicester. But my boy, market value 55 million. Is he worth? I mean, when I say yes, I mean in today's football market, right? For me, no, there's not a single player. Doesn't matter if you're Messi, doesn't matter if you're Cristiano Ronaldo. Not playing this world is worth more than probably about 75 million. That's just me. Obviously, today's football market is crazy, but yeah. Would you take Maddison to Liverpool?
Hmm. I mean, he's basically another Vega. Like, plays the same role as Vega, basically around the same role. I'll take him as a cheap, but it's Tottenham. Listen, I think he's been their shining light. If you look at Leicester, he's probably been the shining light despite all Leicester's season. But then again, I'm looking at Newcastle there, still in the race. And if I'm Maddison, Newcastle are more attractive than Tottenham. Like, that's where that's where it goes against them, to be honest. This is where the scenario goes against them. Because Newcastle will definitely be in the race for. Let's not lie here. Eddie Howe wants Maddison. Newcastle are in for Maddison. I think he goes Newcastle still, because I think if I was Maddison, I would choose Newcastle, and if Maddison himself wants Newcastle as well, let's be honest here. But if Spurs can get this over the line, it's a good start to their window. It's a very good start. They need to rebuild a whole, but it's a good start to their window. And Maddison been a really shining light of Leicester. I mean, good start this season, considering how bad Leicester have been. But yeah, I still think he goes Newcastle because they're more attractive and Newcastle have the money as well. But
Yeah.
Tottenham need to be quick with this. If they want to get Maddison, they need to be quick. And Tottenham, the way they're going, they're a very slow business. They're not really fast. But
Well, with Levy, you never know. But yeah, I mean, if I was a footballer, if I was Madison, and you ask me who would I pick right now, of course, any day of the week I pick Newcastle, any day of the week. But yeah, my brother, we're moving
oh,
into. I mean, look, I didn't think I would bring this up, but I just thought we need to talk about this, right? Julian Nagelsmann, right? He basically, let's not forget, he reject Chelsea, reject Tottenham, and now he reject Paris Saint-Germain, right? According, it hasn't been anything confirmed or like major source out there that saying he will get the German job, but I strongly believe from what I've seen, he will be getting a German job. I think he's waiting on a German job. But look, he's been in talks. He was in talks. He had meetings with Chelsea. He had meetings with Tottenham. He had meetings just not long ago, just gone with Paris Saint-Germain. According to FABRIZIO, obviously, all was just like basically it's what he's in his mind, right? Obviously, he a club like Paris Saint-Germain, right? Let's not forget Paris Saint-Germain is owned by you know Qatarian people, right? These Qatarian people, this is one of the biggest problems is when a club like Paris Saint-Germain is owned by Qataris, right? They buy a player. This is how it works, right? And you know that. They buy a player, doesn't matter if he's good or not. If they say this player needs to play, you know they have to play, right? And Nagelsmann obviously is against that. Nagelsmann, this is why he rejects Chelsea as well. He rejects Tottenham obviously because of Levy. He wants the power. He wants to have, my players. He wants to pick his own players. He wants to go and say, look, I want this player, I want this player, this player. Look, 35 years old, very young. Hoffenheim was playing attractive football. Leipzig as well, and Bayer. We know why Bayer sacked him, but I will never understand why Bayer sacked Nagelsmann. But I'm a big fan of Nagelsmann for one reason. The reason I'm a big fan of Nagelsmann is because of he's obsessed with attacking football, and I love attacking football. The way his teams are set up, the way his teams plays is absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm not surprised he reject Paris Saint-Germain. I think any good managers out there will reject this club because this club is going in a mess. With Mbappe as well, most likely, basically, he will be forced to leave Paris Saint-Germain this summer. So Paris Saint-Germain will not lose him free. So Nagelsmann clearly has a different idea. Hopefully, takes the German job. And Germany's in a mess right now. They just lost a friendly yesterday against Poland. Now it's only a friendly. But look, Germany is not the same Germany. We saw what happened to Germany in the last World Cup. And the next Euros is in Germany next year. So let's see. But look, what is your thoughts about Nagelsmann rejecting Paris Saint-Germain? Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. Are you surprised?
I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy he didn't go because PSG would have probably ruined his career knowing PSG. And that's another shame PSG are plastic. Well, they've been plastic for ages, but another sign they are plastic. They're just no one wants PSG. Messi wants to leave. Messi left already, by the way. Mbappe, well, I think he's gonna leave. If Mbappe goes and Neymar goes, it's not good for PSG at all. I don't know who they bring in. Like, I have no idea who they bring in now. Like, Nagelsmann's out the door. Yeah, who else is there? Like, there's no one else you can bring in that's convincing. So, yeah, Nagelsmann's the right decision, not going PSG. And I'm not surprised he rejected them. So, yeah, he probably waiting for the German job, clearly, because he would have accepted this anyways. But I'm glad he didn't go PSG. PSG would have ruined his career, as always. They ruin everyone's career.
Absolutely, I agree. But yeah, my boy, I think we both agree. I think he did the best for him as well, rejecting that club. That I don't even like mention that club's name because I'm not even going to say much. But look, people, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure leave your thoughts in the chat, drop a like, support the channel, subscribe, and we're going to see you guys very, very soon. Too much going on. It's going to be a long summer. It's going to be a big, big summer. We're going to try our best, but remember that we do this for fun because we enjoy. This is not like something we do for living, right? So yeah, with all your support, it's just going to make it even better. Big thank you to you, Dhaliwal, as usually. Thank you to everyone that will support this video and always support the channel. God bless you all, and I will see you very, very, very soon.